This one ingredient rebuilds muscle in seniors without exercise. For individuals navigating the golden years, particularly those over the age of 60 who might find themselves contending with the unwelcome realities of weakening legs, diminishing arm strength, or a pervasive sense of frailty, it is crucial to understand that such experiences are far from solitary. Indeed, they represent a common challenge faced by a significant portion of the aging population, often leading to a gradual erosion of independence and quality of life. Yet, amidst these concerns, an extraordinary revelation emerges. What if there existed a singular, surprisingly simple ingredient with the profound capacity to facilitate the rebuilding of muscle mass, even in scenarios where conventional exercise regimes are either impossible or impractical? While such a claim might initially strike one as implausible, bordering on the unbelievable, an expanding body of compelling new research unequivocally demonstrates that this one powerful nutrient possesses the remarkable ability to actively stimulate muscle repair processes and, critically, to significantly slow the progression of sarcopenia, the insidious age-related muscle loss that frequently goes unnoticed by many seniors until its detrimental effects become profoundly evident, often when it is already quite advanced and challenging to reverse. Today, we delve deep into the intricacies of this pivotal ingredient, unveiling its identity, meticulously detailing the sophisticated biochemical mechanisms through which it operates within the complex milieu of the human body, and providing precise, actionable guidance on how to consistently obtain the optimal daily dosage necessary to harness its full therapeutic potential. The beauty of this solution lies in its inherent naturalness, its affordability, making it accessible to a wider demographic, and its established track record of efficacy, having already been judiciously employed in clinical settings, particularly within hospitals, to safeguard and preserve muscle mass in patients who are unfortunately bedridden or otherwise severely incapacitated. Perhaps the most astonishing and encouraging aspect of this ingredient is its unique capacity to exert its beneficial effects even during periods of complete rest, offering a passive yet potent defense against muscle degradation. I urge you to remain engaged, as by the culmination of this exploration, I will illuminate the exact methodology for combining this potent nutrient with a single readily available food item, a synergistic pairing designed to dramatically amplify and double its already impressive results. So, what precisely is this enigmatic and mysterious ingredient? This seemingly miraculous component that holds such promise for muscle health? It is known as HMB, an acronym elegantly derived from its full chemical designation, beta-hydroxy-beta-methylbutyrate. This truly remarkable compound is not, as one might assume, the product of a sophisticated laboratory synthesis or a groundbreaking pharmaceutical invention born from artificial means. On the contrary, HMB is a completely natural substance that your own body, with its innate biochemical wisdom, already manufactures in small, albeit vital, quantities. HMB itself is derived through a series of intricate metabolic conversions from the essential amino acid leucine, a well-recognized and highly prized component found abundantly in a wide array of high-protein dietary staples such as nutrient-rich eggs, various forms of dairy products, including milk and cheese, and lean protein sources like chicken. The human body orchestrates a complex and multi-step metabolic pathway to meticulously convert dietary leucine into HMB, which subsequently initiates its work at the fundamental cellular level, diligently acting to both protect existing muscle tissue from degradation and to actively facilitate the rebuilding of new muscle fibers. However, herein lies a crucial caveat, a critical physiological nuance that profoundly explains why an alarming number of seniors continue to grapple with persistent and accelerating muscle loss, despite conscientiously consuming what they believe to be adequate amounts of protein. As we inexorably advance in age, our body's intrinsic capability to produce and, perhaps more significantly, to efficiently utilize HMB experiences a pronounced and sharp decline. This physiological downturn typically commences subtly around the age of 50 and unfortunately accelerates quite rapidly after the age of 60, thereby creating what can only be described as a perfect storm of conditions highly conducive to progressive and debilitating muscle loss. Whereas a younger, more robust body possessed the metabolic prowess to effectively convert dietary leucine into sufficient quantities of HMB and then efficiently harness it to maintain optimal muscle mass, the aging metabolism, regrettably, becomes progressively less efficient at executing this critically important conversion process. Adding another layer of complexity to this challenge, the muscle cells themselves undergo a transformation, becoming notably less responsive to the HMB that is indeed produced, a phenomenon often referred to as a form of anabolic resistance. This resistance makes the crucial task of maintaining muscle mass increasingly arduous and difficult, with each passing year demanding a more targeted and potent intervention. Now we arrive at the truly incredible and transformative aspect of this research, a revelation that is fundamentally reshaping our conventional understanding of aging processes and, more specifically, the intricate dynamics of muscle health in older adults. Extensive and rigorously conducted scientific research unequivocally demonstrates that HMB possesses an extraordinary capacity to not only help preserve existing muscle mass, but, astonishingly, to actively rebuild it in older adults, even in the absence of strenuous or high-intensity exercise. This groundbreaking finding represents nothing less than a paradigm shift in our contemporary approach to combating sarcopenia and managing the physiological realities of aging. While traditional medical and fitness advice has historically placed a paramount emphasis on high-intensity resistance training, a regimen that, despite its proven benefits, many seniors are simply unable to perform safely or consistently due to a myriad of physical limitations such as chronic joint issues, debilitating balance concerns, or pre-existing medical conditions, HMB presents a compelling metabolic alternative. This alternative operates at a sophisticated biochemical level, circumventing many of the physical barriers associated with traditional exercise. The underlying mechanism by which HMB exerts its powerful effects is both fascinating and remarkably multifaceted, as it engages through several critical pathways simultaneously within the cellular architecture of muscle tissue. Firstly, HMB dramatically reduces the rate of muscle protein breakdown by strategically inhibiting specific enzymes that are directly responsible for the destructive process of muscle degradation. This potent anti-catabolic effect essentially acts as a molecular brake, effectively decelerating the accelerated muscle loss that is a hallmark of the aging process. Concurrently, HMB vigorously stimulates muscle protein synthesis, primarily through the activation of the mammalian target of rapamycin, mTOR pathway. Intriguingly, this is the very same cellular mechanism that is activated and upregulated by the physical stimulus of resistance exercise, meaning that HMB effectively communicates a command to your body to construct new muscle tissue, even without the direct mechanical stimulus of heavy lifting. Furthermore, cutting-edge research indicates that HMB plays a vital role in helping to regenerate damaged muscle cell membranes, which are crucial for the integrity and function of muscle fibers, and may even positively influence the activity of satellite cells. These satellite cells are, in essence, the resident stem cells responsible for orchestrating muscle repair and regeneration, and they unfortunately become progressively less active and efficient with advancing age, thus hindering the body's natural capacity for self-repair. In fact, some of the most promising and impactful clinical studies conducted to date have revealed that seniors who regularly supplemented with HMB experienced significant and measurable improvements in both their overall strength and their functional mobility, a truly remarkable outcome considering that these improvements were observed even in individuals who were bedbound, recovering from major surgery, or otherwise physically unable to engage in regular exercise. One landmark study, meticulously published in the prestigious Journal of Gerontology, unequivocally demonstrated that elderly patients receiving HMB supplementation successfully maintained their muscle mass during an extended 10-day period of enforced bed rest, whereas a comparable placebo group experienced a significant and concerning loss of muscle tissue over the same duration. Another rigorously conducted clinical trial provided further compelling evidence, showing that nursing home residents who took HMB for a period of 12 weeks achieved a notable increase in their grip strength by an impressive 13.7%, and even more critically, an increase in their leg strength by 17.8%, tangible improvements that directly translated into meaningful enhancements in their daily functional capabilities and their cherished sense of independence. These results are particularly striking and underscore the profound efficacy of HMB, especially when considering the stark reality that muscle loss during periods of inactivity occurs at a much more rapid and devastating pace in older adults compared to their younger counterparts. Without effective intervention, seniors can tragically lose anywhere from 5 to 10% of their precious muscle mass during just a single week of bed rest, a catastrophic loss that can take many months to recover from, if full recovery is even possible at all. In this context, HMB appears to provide a unique and invaluable metabolic shield against this accelerated breakdown, effectively preserving vital muscle tissue during periods of reduced physical activity, thereby safeguarding against the severe deconditioning that often precipitates a downward spiral in health and independence. It is, of course, essential to approach HMB with a realistic perspective. It is not a magic pill, nor should it be considered a miracle cure capable of instantly reversing decades of muscle loss. Its efficacy is profoundly enhanced and optimized when strategically paired with a comprehensive approach to good nutrition and whatever level of physical activity is appropriate and safe for an individual's specific health condition and capabilities. Adequate protein intake remains the fundamental bedrock, providing the essential foundational building blocks, the amino acids, required for the synthesis of new muscle tissue, while even gentle, consistent movement, such as walking or light household chores, plays a crucial supportive role by improving circulation, enhancing nutrient delivery to muscles, and optimizing neural activation of muscle fibers. However, for the millions of individuals grappling with sarcopenia, the pervasive age-related muscle loss that insidiously affects nearly 1 in 3 adults over the age of 60 and escalates to an alarming 50% or more of those over 80, HMB emerges as an exceptionally powerful and scientifically validated component of a daily defense strategy against the encroaching specters of frailty, diminished mobility, and increasing dependence. The typical effective dose, as robustly established in numerous clinical studies, generally ranges from 1.5 to 3 grams daily, and this dosage is most effectively administered when divided into 2 or 3 separate servings throughout the day. This strategic division helps to maintain steady and consistent blood levels of HMB, ensuring that your muscles receive continuous, unwavering protection against protein breakdown while simultaneously supporting ongoing repair and maintenance processes. Before embarking on any new supplement regimen, including HMB, it is always prudent and highly recommended to consult with your healthcare provider, especially if you have pre-existing kidney issues or are currently taking any prescription medications, to ensure its safety and appropriateness for your individual circumstances. But if you are actively seeking a simple, scientifically backed, and highly effective method to maintain or even regain strength without the demanding commitment of a conventional gym membership, HMB might just be your hitherto undiscovered secret weapon against the insidious and often underestimated muscle loss that far too many seniors resignedly accept as an inevitable consequence of aging. It is vital to remember that the objective here is not to aspire to achieve the hypermuscular physique of a bodybuilder. Rather, the profound goal is to meticulously maintain the essential functional strength required for sustained independence, robust mobility, and a high quality of life as you gracefully advance through your years. Now, let's transition to a truly exciting and practical discussion. 7 everyday foods that naturally and powerfully support this very same critical muscle-preserving process. And crucially, how you can strategically combine them with HMB for even more remarkable and synergistic results. These carefully selected, readily available foods contain a diverse array of compounds that operate synergistically with HMB, thereby significantly enhancing its effectiveness through complementary biochemical pathways and simultaneously providing the additional essential nutrients your body requires to optimize muscle maintenance throughout the entirety of your golden years. The first food proudly featured on our list, a true champion for muscle health in seniors, is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese stands as one of the most exceptionally powerful and nutritionally dense foods for seniors who are proactively concerned with the critical task of muscle maintenance, primarily due to its outstanding and concentrated leucine content. Leucine, as we have established, is the direct precursor amino acid that your body skillfully converts into HMB. This metabolic transformation is absolutely crucial because HMB, or beta-hydroxy-beta-methylbutyrate, exerts its beneficial effects at the fundamental cellular level, working diligently to prevent muscle protein breakdown while simultaneously providing robust support for the synthesis of new muscle tissue. For seniors who are either already experiencing the initial stages of sarcopenia or are at risk of its onset, cottage cheese offers a compelling double benefit. Its exceptionally high-quality protein immediately provides the necessary amino acids to support immediate muscle maintenance and repair, while the naturally occurring HMB precursors within its structure create a powerful protective effect, acting as a metabolic shield against the accelerated muscle breakdown that is an unfortunately common and defining characteristic of aging. Research emphatically demonstrates that the leucine present in cottage cheese is converted to HMB at a rate that can significantly impact muscle preservation, even during periods of reduced physical activity, which are frequently encountered by many seniors due to various life circumstances or physical limitations. When it comes to seamlessly incorporating cottage cheese into your daily routine, flexibility is paramount to cultivating sustainable and enjoyable habits. Consider starting your day with a nourishing half-cup serving of cottage cheese, elegantly topped with a colorful medley of fresh berries and a light sprinkle of heart-healthy nuts. This delightful combination not only provides those vital HMB precursors, but also delivers a rich dose of antioxidants that further bolster muscle health by actively reducing systemic inflammation, a known contributor to muscle degradation. For those who prefer a more savory palate, an excellent option is to blend cottage cheese with fresh herbs, a drizzle of premium olive oil, and a touch of minced garlic to craft a remarkably protein-rich and flavorful dip that pairs wonderfully with crisp vegetables or wholesome whole grain crackers. Perhaps one of the most profoundly beneficial strategies is to consume cottage cheese as a thoughtful evening snack, ideally positioned about 30 minutes before bedtime. The slow-digesting casein protein, which is abundant in cottage cheese, ensures a steady, sustained overnight release of leucine and other crucial amino acids into your bloodstream during sleep. This timing is especially advantageous, as sleep is precisely when muscle breakdown typically accelerates in seniors, rendering this nighttime strategy an ingenious method to provide a continuous protective shield of HMB precursors throughout your sleeping hours, thereby helping you to wake up with preserved rather than diminished muscle tissue, laying a foundation for continued strength and vitality. The second food that stands as an outstanding ally in the battle against sarcopenia is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt represents another truly exceptional source of those vital HMB precursors, a fact largely attributable to its highly concentrated protein content, which can be nearly triple that of regular yogurt due to its unique straining process. This dense and remarkably potent nutritional profile ensures the delivery of significant amounts of leucine, which your body then then efficiently metabolizes into HMB through a series of elegant biochemical conversions. The HMB thus produced subsequently works diligently and effectively to protect your existing muscle tissue from the breakdown processes that, as we've discussed, tend to accelerate significantly after the age of 60. What confers Greek yogurt with particular value for seniors is the varied absorption rates of its protein components. Some proteins are absorbed quickly, providing an immediate surge of leucine, while others are absorbed more slowly, creating a sustained delivery. This continuous and staggered supply of leucine is instrumental in combating the pervasive issue of anabolic resistance, a common physiological challenge in aging muscles where a greater quantity of protein is required to stimulate the same muscle-preserving response compared to what is needed in younger adults. Incorporating Greek yogurt into your daily routine offers a kaleidoscope of nearly endless possibilities, making consistent consumption both easy and genuinely enjoyable. Consider replacing sour cream with Greek yogurt in a variety of recipes, such as dolloping it onto baked potatoes, using it in tacos, or as a creamy, tangy base for salad dressings. This simple substitution instantly boosts your meal's muscle-preserving potential. Create vibrant and protein-rich breakfast parfaits by artfully layering Greek yogurt with fresh fruits, crunchy nuts, and a delicate sprinkle of cinnamon, delivering those essential HMB precursors alongside a wealth of other nutrients that support overall tissue health and vitality. Alternatively, blend Greek yogurt into invigorating smoothies with a medley of fruits and vegetables for a complete nutritional package that supports muscle maintenance through multiple synergistic pathways. For maximum muscle-preserving benefits, it is often advisable to opt for full-fat varieties rather than their non-fat counterparts, as the healthy fats aid significantly in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, notably vitamin D, which is absolutely necessary for optimal muscle function, robust bone health, and efficient recovery. Furthermore, the beneficial probiotics abundantly present in Greek yogurt offer an additional, crucial advantage by supporting excellent gut health. Emerging and compelling research increasingly suggests that a healthy gut plays a profoundly important role in muscle preservation, primarily through improved nutrient absorption and the optimized utilization of amino acids, which are, of course, absolutely essential for efficient HMB production. Food number 3 on our meticulously curated list is eggs. Eggs undeniably provide one of nature's most perfectly designed and self-contained packages of muscle-supporting nutrition specifically tailored for seniors. They deliver a high-quality, complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids with an ideal and remarkably balanced amino acid profile. This profile is particularly rich in leucine, which, as we have repeatedly highlighted, is the direct and critical precursor to HMB. When you consume eggs, your body efficiently metabolizes this abundant leucine into HMB, which then diligently acts as a protective agent against muscle breakdown, while simultaneously providing robust support for tissue repair and regeneration. What truly sets eggs apart among other HMB-supporting foods is their exceptional bioavailability. This term signifies that your body can efficiently and effectively utilize virtually all of their nutritional components, extracting maximum benefit from every bite. This high bioavailability is especially important for seniors, as digestive efficiency naturally and, regrettably, tends to decline with age, making it harder to absorb nutrients from less digestible sources. The HMB produced from the protein in eggs works through multiple sophisticated mechanisms. It actively helps to prevent muscle protein breakdown by inhibiting specific biochemical pathways that trigger muscle loss, while the complete amino acid profile simultaneously stimulates muscle protein synthesis, effectively addressing both sides of the critical muscle maintenance equation, minimizing loss and maximizing gain. The extraordinary versatility of eggs makes them perhaps the easiest and most adaptable HMB-supporting food to effortlessly incorporate into your daily routine. Consider starting your day with 2 to 3 eggs, prepared exactly to your preference. Whether scrambled with vibrant vegetables, delicately poached on whole grain toast or crafted into a hearty omelet filled with cheese and fragrant herbs. This morning, protein infusion provides your muscles with a sustained supply of HMB precursors that work diligently throughout the morning hours, a period when many seniors are often most active and require consistent muscle support. For a nutritious lunch, add hard-boiled eggs to salads, offering a convenient and potent protein boost that helps maintain muscle tissue during afternoon activities. For quick and satisfying dinners, create egg-based dishes like frittatas, loaded with an abundance of colorful vegetables and aromatic herbs, providing an evening meal that delivers the raw materials for crucial overnight muscle repair. Contrary to outdated and misguided nutritional advice from decades past, it is important to emphasize that the yolks of eggs contain the vast majority of nutrients vital for optimal muscle health, including essential vitamin D, a comprehensive array of B vitamins, and crucial essential fatty acids that actively support and enhance HMB's overall effectiveness. Therefore, for maximum muscle-preserving benefits, always consume whole eggs rather than selectively opting for just the whites. For seniors who may harbor concerns about dietary cholesterol, contemporary research now unequivocally and clearly shows that moderate egg consumption does not negatively impact cardiovascular health for the vast majority of individuals, making them a safe, economical, and exceptionally beneficial addition to a muscle-preserving diet, offering unparalleled nutritional value and satiety. The fourth foundational food on our list is salmon. Salmon delivers an exceptionally powerful and harmonious combination of high-quality protein, which is inherently rich in leucine, the indispensable HMB precursor, alongside an abundant supply of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. This unique pairing creates the perfect biochemical environment, a finely tuned metabolic symphony for optimal muscle preservation in aging adults. When you consume salmon, your body diligently converts its abundant leucine into HMB through a series of precise metabolic processes, thus establishing a potent protective effect against the accelerated muscle breakdown that is a common and concerning characteristic after the age of 60. What renders salmon uniquely and profoundly effective for muscle maintenance is this sophisticated dual-action approach. The HMB precursors directly and robustly inhibit muscle catabolism, the process of muscle breakdown, while the omega-3 fatty acids simultaneously perform a crucial role in reducing chronic, low-grade systemic inflammation. This insidious inflammation contributes significantly to age-related muscle loss and dysfunction. Research consistently indicates that this intricate inflammation-muscle loss connection is particularly salient for seniors, as inflammatory markers naturally tend to increase with age and directly correlate with the accelerated progression of sarcopenia. Establishing a sustainable and enjoyable salmon routine provides consistent access to these vital HMB precursors while being flexible enough to prevent dietary boredom and encourage long-term adherence. Aim for generous 4 to 6 ounce portions of salmon 2 to 3 times weekly, prepared in a variety of delicious and interesting ways to maintain culinary interest. Consider baking salmon fillets with a vibrant squeeze of lemon, fragrant dill, and a drizzle of heart-healthy olive oil for a simple yet elegant dinner that delivers optimal HMB precursors alongside beneficial healthy fats that actively enhance overall nutrient absorption. Add canned salmon, which is equally nutritious and convenient, to salads for a quick and easy lunch option that provides substantial muscle-supporting nutrition without requiring any cooking. Create effortlessly delicious salmon patties using canned salmon, eggs, and fresh herbs for a cost-effective and palatable way to incorporate this premium protein source into your regular routine. For maximum synergistic benefit, combine salmon with a generous serving of vegetables rich in potent antioxidants, such as brightly colored bell peppers, nutrient-dense spinach, or robust broccoli, as research strongly suggests that these pairings create synergistic effects that further amplify the already impressive muscle-preserving benefits of the HMB precursors. The vitamin D naturally present in salmon offers additional, significant support for optimal muscle function by ensuring proper muscle contraction capabilities and efficient neural activation, two critical aspects of muscle health that often regrettably decline in seniors independently of actual muscle mass loss, further solidifying salmon's role as a cornerstone for geriatric nutrition. The next indispensable food on our list is beef. Beef contains some of the highest naturally occurring levels of leucine among all common protein sources, unequivocally making it an exceptional and highly effective food for vigorously supporting HMB production within the body. This concentrated leucine content ensures an efficient and robust conversion to HMB, which then diligently works to protect existing muscle tissue from breakdown, a critically important concern for adults over the age of 60 who are striving to maintain their strength and independence. What truly distinguishes beef from many other protein sources is not just its abundant leucine, but its comprehensive and complete amino acid profile, alongside a wealth of specific micronutrients that are profoundly supportive of muscle function. These include creatine, a powerful compound known to enhance strength and power, carnitine, which plays a role in energy metabolism, and essential minerals like iron and zinc. All of these vital components work synergistically with HMB to maintain the integrity, resilience, and optimal function of muscle tissue. For seniors who may experience a diminished appetite, a common physiological change associated with aging, beef's impressive nutrient density becomes particularly valuable, as it delivers substantial amounts of HMB precursors and other essential nutrients in relatively small, manageable portions compared to less concentrated protein sources, thus ensuring maximum nutritional impact with less volume. Incorporating beef into your routine necessitates careful attention to both the quality of the meat and the preparation methods employed to maximize its muscle-preserving benefits, while judiciously minimizing any potential downsides, such as excessive saturated fat intake. Choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or opt for 93% lean ground beef, aiming for 2 to 3 servings weekly, typically in 3 to 4 ounce portions. This amount is generally sufficient for stimulating optimal HMB production without introducing excessive saturated fat. Prepare beef using methods that preserve its nutrient integrity, such as grilling, baking, or stir-frying, while simultaneously adding complementary foods that enhance the absorption of its muscle-supporting compounds. Create vibrant stir-fries combining thinly sliced beef with colorful, nutrient-rich vegetables and fresh ginger, which contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds that work hand in hand with HMB to protect and preserve muscle tissue. Incorporate beef into hearty, comforting soups alongside fiber-rich beans and a variety of vegetables for a complete and satisfying meal that provides sustained energy in addition to those crucial HMB precursors. For the most economical and practical approach, consider preparing larger beef roasts and then enjoying the versatile leftovers in various forms throughout the week. Sliced thin for protein-packed sandwiches, chopped into salads for a quick and nutritious boost, or even added to breakfast scrambles with vegetables, a strategy that provides consistent access to HMB precursors while maintaining culinary interest and preventing monotony. The iron content in beef deserves special mention for seniors, as iron deficiency, regrettably common in older adults, directly impairs muscle function by reducing the vital delivery of oxygen to muscle tissue. This makes beef's powerful combination of easily absorbable iron and HMB precursors particularly valuable for maintaining functional strength, reducing fatigue, and enhancing overall vitality. Food number 6 is whey protein. Whey protein undeniably represents one of the most efficient and rapidly absorbed sources of leucine, containing an impressive concentration of up to 14% of this critical amino acid, which, as we know, serves as the direct and potent precursor to HMB. When you consume whey protein, your body rapidly absorbs this abundant leucine and then swiftly converts a significant portion of it to HMB, which subsequently actively prevents muscle protein breakdown through multiple sophisticated cellular mechanisms. This intricate process creates a powerful and highly beneficial anti-catabolic effect, one that is specifically advantageous for seniors whose muscles regrettably become increasingly vulnerable to breakdown and atrophy with advancing age. Extensive research consistently demonstrates that whey protein's unique and profound advantage stems from its rapid absorption kinetics. It delivers a potent surge of leucine to your muscles within a remarkable 30 minutes of consumption, thereby creating an immediate and robust spike in HMB production precisely when your muscles are primed to utilize it most effectively for repair and protection. For seniors who are genuinely concerned about preserving their independence, maintaining their functional capabilities, and safeguarding their overall quality of life, whey protein's exceptional ability to efficiently supply HMB precursors makes it an outstanding and highly recommended addition to any comprehensive nutritional strategy. Incorporating whey protein into your daily routine offers remarkable flexibility while simultaneously ensuring consistent and reliable access to those vital HMB precursors. The most straightforward and popular approach is simply adding 1 scoop, typically about 25 grams, of high-quality whey protein powder to 8 ounces of milk or a preferred milk alternative. This creates an instant muscle-supporting beverage that delivers approximately 3 grams of leucine, a quantity generally sufficient to stimulate significant HMB production. For an even more complete and nutrient-dense option, blend this protein-rich liquid with frozen berries, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed for healthy fats and fiber, and a handful of fresh spinach for additional vitamins and antioxidants, creating a complete meal that synergistically combines HMB precursors with antioxidants and fiber, supportive of overall health. For those who prefer solid foods over beverages, whey protein can be cleverly incorporated into a myriad of everyday recipes. Mix it into a warm bowl of oatmeal, blend it seamlessly into pancake batter for a protein-packed breakfast, or stir it into yogurt for a protein-enriched morning meal that supports muscle maintenance throughout the morning. The versatility of whey protein powder extends to savory applications as well. Add unflavored whey protein to soups, stews, or even mashed potatoes for an undetectable yet significant protein enhancement that boosts the HMB precursor content of your meals. For optimal results, consider consuming whey protein within 30 minutes after any form of physical activity, even gentle walking or routine household chores, as this precise timing capitalizes on your muscles' heightened sensitivity to HMB's protective effects during the crucial post-activity recovery window, maximizing its impact on muscle repair and preservation. The final 7th food on our comprehensive list is quinoa. Quinoa stands distinctly apart from many other plant-based foods in its exceptional and remarkable capacity to support HMB production, primarily through its unique and complete protein profile. Uncommonly among plant sources, this ancient pseudograin contains all 9 essential amino acids, including significant amounts of leucine, the crucial amino acid your body converts into HMB to protect against muscle breakdown. What makes quinoa particularly valuable for seniors is its sophisticated dual-action approach to muscle maintenance. It not only delivers those essential HMB precursors, but also provides a substantial package of critical minerals, specifically magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus. These minerals are directly and intimately involved in optimal muscle contraction, nerve function, and efficient recovery processes, and they are, unfortunately, minerals that naturally tend to become depleted with age, leading to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. Research consistently indicates that this comprehensive and well-balanced nutritional profile makes quinoa more profoundly effective for supporting muscle preservation than many other carbohydrate sources that regrettably lack its ideal amino acid balance and impressive micronutrient density. Incorporating quinoa into your daily routine offers remarkable culinary versatility while simultaneously ensuring consistent access to these vital HMB precursors. A practical strategy is to prepare a large batch of cooked quinoa at the beginning of each week, serving as a convenient and healthy foundation for multiple meals throughout the week. Create a muscle-supporting breakfast by warming cooked quinoa with milk or a preferred milk alternative, then adding a colorful array of fresh berries, a handful of crunchy nuts, and a light drizzle of honey, delivering HMB precursors alongside potent antioxidants that actively reduce muscle-damaging inflammation. For a nutritious lunch, develop creative quinoa bowls topped with additional protein sources like hard-boiled eggs, flaky salmon, or lean chicken, thereby compounding the HMB supporting effects while adding a generous amount of vegetables for beneficial fiber and a wider spectrum of micronutrients. Transform dinner by cleverly using quinoa instead of traditional rice in stir-fries, stuffed peppers, or as a hearty and satisfying base for robust stews and flavorful curries. This simple substitution significantly increases the meal's leucine content, directly supporting greater HMB production compared to more refined grains, which offer less nutritional value. For seniors who may contend with gluten sensitivity or celiac disease, quinoa provides an additional invaluable benefit as a naturally gluten-free source of HMB precursors that will not trigger inflammatory responses, which could potentially accelerate muscle breakdown and compromise overall health. Furthermore, the substantial fiber content in quinoa creates an additional significant advantage by actively supporting optimal gut health. Emerging and compelling research increasingly suggests that a healthy and balanced gut microbiome plays a profoundly important role in muscle maintenance, primarily through improved nutrient absorption and the efficient utilization of amino acids that are absolutely necessary for robust HMB production, underscoring quinoa's multifaceted contribution to senior well-being. The journey to cultivating stronger, more resilient muscles, a journey that profoundly impacts independence and quality of life, emphatically does not conclude here. Rather, it actively begins with the conscious and empowering choices you make today by thoughtfully and strategically incorporating HMB, either through direct supplementation or through diligent consumption of its natural precursors. Alongside these 7 powerful and scientifically validated foods, you are not merely engaging in a reactive fight against the inevitable progression of sarcopenia. Instead, you are actively and powerfully reclaiming the inherent strength, the vibrant energy, and the cherished independence that the natural aging process sometimes threatens to gradually erode and take away. Remember this profound truth: muscle loss is not an unalterable, predetermined inevitability that must be passively accepted. What truly renders this comprehensive approach so revolutionary and universally accessible is its inherent simplicity and its lack of prohibitive barriers. You do not require expensive gym memberships, the complexity of intricate and time-consuming exercise routines, or the boundless mobility and agility of someone half your age to achieve meaningful results. This evidence-based strategy works harmoniously with your body's own natural physiological processes, diligently supporting muscle preservation and even encouraging muscle rebuilding, even during periods of reduced physical activity, convalescence, or recovery from illness. Begin your personal journey by making small, manageable adjustments, perhaps by adding just 1 or 2 of these potent HMB supporting foods to your daily routine. Consider incorporating cottage cheese as a thoughtful snack before bed to provide vital protection for your muscles during sleep, or start your day with nutrient-rich eggs at breakfast to supply those crucial HMB precursors that will work diligently throughout your active morning hours. Small, consistent changes, when sustained with unwavering commitment over time, yield truly remarkable and cumulative results that profoundly enhance your well-being. Most importantly, internalize and truly understand this empowering message. It is genuinely never too late to initiate the process of preserving and even actively rebuilding muscle mass. Whether you are 65 or 85 years young, your body retains an astonishing and enduring capacity to respond positively and vigorously to proper, targeted nutrition and gentle, appropriate movement. The synergistic combination of HMB with these thoughtfully selected, supportive foods can unequivocally help you maintain the essential functional strength you need to to fully engage in the activities that matter most to you. Whether it's joyfully playing with your beloved grandchildren, embarking on exciting travel adventures, tending to your cherished garden, or simply navigating the familiar comfort of your own home with unwavering confidence and ease. Your strength is, in essence, your independence. Your muscle health is your lifeline to an active, engaged, and fulfilling future. Take this invaluable knowledge, embrace its transformative potential, and put it into decisive action today. Your body, your mind, and your future self will undoubtedly thank you tomorrow, and for countless tomorrows yet to come, for the powerful choice you made to invest in your enduring vitality.